Assalamualaikum, halo teman-teman. Selamat datang di channel Jimmy Jim dan perkenalkan gue Kazim. Dan di video pertama ini gue akan mengajak kalian untuk bermain Persona 3 Portable. Oke, buat kalian yang bertanya kenapa sih Persona 3 Portable? Oke, jadi gue akan menjelaskan secara singkat. Jadi, kenapa gue pilih ini sebagai game pertama yang ada di channel gue? Karena gue pengen banget series Persona ini menjadi game pertama itu di channel gue. Karena gue suka banget sama gameplaynya gitu ya, mekanik gameplaynya yang kayak turn based gitu. Itu game kesukaan gue banget. Dan gue juga suka series Persona teman-teman. Ya kayak series Shin Megami Tensei sorry ya. Jadi kayak ada Digital Devil Saga, terus juga ada Persona 3, 4, 5 gitu ya. Gue suka banget. Meskipun gue nggak ada kesempatan buat main game-game itu, gue cuman bisa nonton animenya, tapi gue benar-benar pengen banget itu meng-share gameplay gue ke teman-teman gue, ke kalian gitu ya. Oke, jadi mungkin itu aja alasan gue, dan ayo kita mulai gamenya. Welcome to the world of P3P. Oke. In this game you can select the gender of the main character. Oke, kita akan bakal milih gender ya. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. Berarti ini bakal ngubah kisahnya teman-teman. Tapi yang original itu yang cowok katanya. Oke. Oke, sip. Berarti oke, kita bakal pilih yang cowok ya, karena yang sesuai dengan story-nya aja gitu. Karena kan ini juga yang video yang pertama di channel gue, jadi yalah kita yang cowok aja. Begin story of as the male main character. Yes, gaskeun. Next, choose a difficulty setting. Nah ini, gue pengen menantang diri gue sendiri. Sekaligus menjadi uh, perkenalan buat kalian juga. Jadi untuk perkenalan ini gue pengen langsung kita ngegas aja ya ke difficulty maniac gitu. Dan gak cuma maniac, nanti gue juga bakal mengadakan challenge di dalam gameplay gue ini ya. Jadi tonton terus dan saksikan challenge apa yang bakal gue tunjukin. Now please enjoy the game. Oke, kita mulai. Dan ya gue kalau nggak salah ini ya, katanya kalau di awal-awal itu tuh banyaknya ngobrol-ngobrolnya doang teman-teman. Jadi sorry banget ya kalau membosankan gitu. Tapi gue bakal mencoba supaya nggak terlalu bosan-bosan banget gitu lah, nggak boring karena cuma banyak ngomongnya doang gitu kan. Tenang. Oke. With your heart as your guide. Oke, you'll be given 1 year. Berarti kita bakal setahun di sini ya. Katanya. Sorry kalau gue salah. Oke, bulan. Apa ini? Terminal Station Evening. Oke, kita di stasiun kereta ya, malam hari. Oke, busy with activity, jadi mereka pada sibuk masing-masing. Apa nih?
I just put it in my head.
Kayak gue
Pull the
kenal nih.
trigger. No chickening out.
Gue ingat. Di movie tuh kalau nggak salah di awal-awal keluar ya. Gue masih ingat kalau yang awal-awal mah.
No, I can't.
Wow. Inside the new city passenger train, Anne Hazur.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered.
Ya,
We apologize to any customers who were in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
oke, katanya ini ya, keretanya malfungsi gitu.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
Oke,
Please take care
sampai.
to board before our departure.
Oke, kita sampai. You arrived late. Wah, kita terlambat. Hampir tengah malam, coy. Oke, jam 12. Apa nih? Buset. Di horror gini ya?
Hah?
Udah cabut. Ini horror gini, Cok. Astagfirullah, itu pasti mayat, coy. Nggak, coba lu bayangin gitu ya, lu pulang dari supermarket gitu, jalan kanan kiri lo peti mayat ya kan, jalanan ada darahnya, terus bulan kayak begini gitu loh, gede banget. Gimana nggak horror, Cok? Really gigantic moon. Sumpah nih horror sih. Lumayan horror ya. Ya kalau udah di game kita ngeliat lumayan, cuman kalau gue sendiri yang experience itu bakal panik banget pasti. Ngeri. Oke, kita di mana sekarang? Itu kan high school. Oh nih, ini dia. Ini asrama yang kita cari ya. Asrama yang kita tuju. Kita masuk.
Welcome.
Wah, kita disambut oleh anak cowok.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Siapa dia?
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Oke. Oke, dia ngasih satu kertas itu yang isinya ini. Oke, kalau semua yang gue lakuin itu karena gue sendiri gitu, tanggung jawab sendiri. Oke, kita sekarang disuruh kasih nama. Dan ini teman-teman ya, nama yang gue berikan itu ada hubungan dengan challenge yang bakal gue lakuin. Oke, mungkin kalian bisa nebak sendiri ya, challenge kira-kira kayak gimana. Oke, nama gue bakal ngambil Sasuke Uchiha. Sorry, oh iya betul, Uchiha. Nah, oke. Nah, nanti kita akan tahu bareng-bareng challenge-nya di
Very well.
episode kedua ya, karena gue rasa episode
Time
pertama
is
ini cuma
something
bakal
no
ngomong
one
doang.
can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Oh,
And
what?
so it begins.
Udah hilang.
Who's there?
Hilang, Cok.
How can you be?
Nah, dia tadi, yang tadi.
But it's. Don't tell me. Wait. The lights.
Wah, lampu nyala lagi.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was
Okay.
a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Oke,
She'll be a
Yukari.
junior this spring, just like...
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
ini
Yukari.
suaranya Mitsuru kayak onesan gitu ya. Oke, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so
Jadi
you should get some
orang yang
rest.
humble aja ya.
Your room's on the
Oke.
second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oke.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Oke. Tadi katanya sih Yukari itu sekelas bukan sekelas apa, seangkatan sama kita gitu ya. Let me try. Oke.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Yoi.
So, any questions?
Does that kid live
What are
here?
you talking about?
Lah.
Come on, it's not funny.
Sumpah tadi siapa anjir? Tuyul kan?
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems
Oh.
like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
Aneh coy, itu tadi anak kecil siapa deh?
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. Okay, walk down the stairs. Oke. Wah, ini horror sih coy. Ada yang pesugihan tuyul. Hold on the boot. Oke, R untuk itu. Oke. R. Oh, sip. Udah karena gue takut ya, jadi mending sebelum tidur ngaca dulu, cuci muka, wudhu ya kan, baca almuk, udah selesai tidur yuk. Tidur udah aman, nggak akan diganggu tuyul coy. Ini tangga sebelah pesugihan nih. Wow,
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
dibangunin gitu. Dibangunin coy.
Good morning. Did you
Mantap.
sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Yoi,
Okay,
ready.
then let's go.
Yukari ini btw ini ya, friendly banget untuk yang baru pertama kali ketemu gitu.
You have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk.
Oke.
Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island?
Oh,
It's a man-made island. They built
ini
our school right in the middle.
man-made island ya, berarti pulau
Oh,
buatan
you can see
manusia
it
gitu.
now.
Pulau reklamasi coy. Jangan gubernurnya, enggak deh. Ya siapa tahu itu sama gubernurnya kan. Canda.
Morning.
Oke.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Oke. Kiko kan hai.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Enggak ada kak. Tapi ini coba.
Me? I
Oh
don't
iya
know.
lupa.
I haven't looked at the classroom
Kan juga
assignments yet.
baru masuk ya,
Hey.
kocak.
About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Oke.
See you later.
Ya sih udah juga deh. Gila coy, mantap. Terus kotak, oke. Kotak, oh iya. Tapi ini apa nih? Bulletin board. Look it for. Oke. Nah, ada. Sasuke Uchiha, mantap. You look closer. Wow. Kita satu kelas, bro. Satu kelas sama cewek tadi, guys. Udah langsung aja. Gak basa-basi dah. Gaskeun kita ke faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student?
Wow, siapa ini?
11th grade, correct?
Iya.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents?
Huh.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have
Kenapa
time to
meninggal?
read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriyumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Kita
Have you
jadi
seen the
orang yang
classroom
ramah
assignments?
gitu.
You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb: if a job's
maksudnya apa nih?
worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Jobs worth doing, it's worth doing well.
When applied to
Gue nggak tahu
student
tuh. Coba
life,
kalian
this
tulis komen ya.
means-
Gue nggak tahu maksudnya apa.
Hey, you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I
Terus?
saw you two walking together.
Wih,
Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
yo nggak tahu.
I see.
Tanya saya.
I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
Buset dah, baru
I believe it's someone
baru
in Miss
satu hari loh.
Toriyumi's class.
Baru tadi doang
Be
kita di
quiet.
ini.
You're going to get
Langsung
me in trouble.
ditanyain. Oke. Wah, ngeri juga ya. Baru satu kali tadi. Jalan bareng.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Wih, siapa nih? Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Wih,
I
Junpei
transferred
Iori.
here when I was in 8th grade.
Oh, dia
I know
sama.
how tough it is
Cuman
being
dia
the new
pindahan
kid.
kelas 8 ya.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Wih,
Hey, it's Yucatan.
setnya males banget deh.
I didn't think we'd be in the
Oh,
same class
mereka udah
again.
saling kenal dan sekelas ya, sekelas lagi
At it
gitu.
again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so.
Serah lo. Gitu.
Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It was with fate. Enggak, jangan. It's just
I
coincidence.
know, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Langsung jadi gosip, cok.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what? Did you?
You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Oke bang, maaf bang.
Seriously, don't
Okay,
say anything about last night, alright?
Halo.
What?
Last night.
Kan bener last night tadi.
Wait
Pasti
a minute.
jauh.
Don't get the wrong idea.
Pikirannya jauh.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Koplak anjir.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking
Itu
about you.
baru. Cuma
Believe it or
gara-gara
not,
itu kita langsung
she's actually pretty
diomongin.
popular. You the
Oh
man.
pantes. Pretty popular dia.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Ya. Pantes ya kita jadi diomongin. Kita yang populer banget.
Check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club?
Ekskul.
You're joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Oke. Oke, di situ kita nge-save ya.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Coba ngobrol dulu. Oke. Nah, langsung aja lah. Apa nih? Oh, kamar mandi. Sunnahnya itu sebelum tidur kita kamar mandi dulu ya. Supaya urin di kandung kemih kita hilang. Nah, cepat air cepat. Sip. Langsung aja kita. Nah, kamarnya mana ya? Ini ya? Iya betul ini. Oke, let's go. Tidur. Loh, apa nih? Young man.
I'm going out for a bit.
Wah, keren juga ya.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Wah, apa nih?
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Oke, mungkin apa yang dilakukan gitu ya? Is there a rumor? First year student, oh ini anak kelas 1 gitu ya. Horror juga. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, It's coming. Oh, jadi kayak ceritanya tuh ada anak kelas 1 yang dia tuh kayak cuman bengong doang di depan tembok gitu ya. Waduh, ngeri sih. Oke, dan selesai. Gitu ya, milih-milih. Oke. Supaya you're listening. Oke, siapa nih favorit? Ya itu tadi kan dia lebih milih Utsubo Kubota, berarti dia lebih suka Utsubo Kubota. Wah, kan betul. Mantap. Langsung sombong gitu ya. Sasuke, oke. Oh, teman-teman ini pada denger ya. Kalau kita ngasih jawaban itu makin populer, coy. Oke, langsung pulang.
Oh, he's back.
Unfamiliar.
So, this is our new guest.
Oh,
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki.
oke.
I'm the chairman of the board for your
Kepala
school.
sekolah ya.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't
Ikutsuki.
like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodation. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oke.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you
To
here?
welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always.
Oh,
Although
belajar
it
ya.
doesn't hurt
Iya.
to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Udah kali ya. No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
Hah? Apa sih? Jokes sama bapak.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Jokes sama bapak. Oke. Tidur kita. Waduh. There is a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr.
Siapa ya?
Chairman,
Kita
do
kah?
you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Bakery of Touchingport Island.
This sucks.
Apa nih?
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirishima. The time is now midnight.
Midnight. Kenapa midnight? Tadi midnight juga kayak begini ya pas di kereta itu.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
So, kenapa cok? Ih, kenapa itu? Muntah dia.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day
kan
at 12
betul.
midnight. You could say
Okay.
it's the hidden hour.
Hidden.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Iya betul, berarti peti-peti mati tadi tuh, peti mayat tadi tuh
Then he
itu ya,
must be.
orang-orang yang
As you
orang
can see,
hidup.
he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although he
ya.
must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
Oh iya, jadi yang punya potensial itu tuh ketika dia masuk dark hour, dia nggak jadi peti mati ya, jadi tetap manusia gitu. Apa nih, Master Sasuke Uchiha, mantap. Nah ini
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
harus, ini benar-benar
My name is
ikonik
Igor.
banget ya, Velvet
I
Room.
am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident
Okay.
here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Wah suaranya ini.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Oh, oke.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do. I only ask one thing in return.
Apa tuh?
To abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Maksudnya?
That is fine for now. Hold on to this till we
Oh,
meet again.
jadi yang bisa masuk ke tempat ini cuman yang udah tanda tangan kontrak tadi doang ya? Oke. Udah dipahami. It's time to go to school. Yo man, I'm so sleepy today. When time is like this, it's best to sleep during class. Anjir lah. In every class I should feel more fresh than sleeping at home. Anjir, kagak lah. Jangan kayak gitu coy, nggak boleh. Kayak gitu ceramahin guys. Mukanya segini gitu ya. Oh, that means you're stuck with Mr. Nasty. Oke, sekarang kita ada classic literature. I'm Mr. Recorder. I will be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic read isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The student, the other teacher. Oh ya, yeah. Berarti yang ini bukan cuman studentnya doang ya, bukan cuma murid, tapi guru-guru juga mikir kayak gitu. Kita bangun ya, jangan tidur coy. Anak teladan coy. The boom. Oke. Wih, kita dapat akademik. Mantap. Nice banget. You decided to go home with Junpei.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Anak cupu, nggak pernah klub. Bagus. Itu bukan cupu ya, itu namanya berhati-hati, guys. Tidak ingin masa mudanya rusak. Mantap. Welcome back. Beautiful. Oke, mantap. Kita coba ngomong sama Yukari. Iya aja deh. Bener ke end masih sampai. Oke. Nah, itulah pokoknya yang malas banget. Dan seru kali ya. Kita kamar mandi dulu. Sepertiin ayo. Ngebut. Oke. Mantap. Oke. Kita bisa shortcut ya? Oh, nggak bisa. Udah langsung aja lah. Gue kita tidur guys ya. Sebelum tidur seperti biasa ngaca dulu, saya wudhu gitu kan, terus kita baca al-mulk, tidur. Mantap, sunnah rasul guys. GG guys. Udah. Wah, ini dark hour lagi kah? Ini masih setiap hari sih dark hour anjir. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Oh, kita dipantau terus ya?
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique.
Oh.
He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Orang-orang tuh yang punya potensial itu dia suka butuh waktu lama buat adaptasi gitu, tapi kita kayak udah hidup biasa aja.
Like a guinea pig.
Iya, jadi kita jadi kayak kunci percobaan.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Apa tuh?
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Anjir, dibawa ke
Mr.
asrama.
Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be
Be
careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
So keras banget.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ordinary.
What the? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Gas, cepat. What's a look?
Wake up!
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Oke bang.
Hurry, downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Apa nih? Wih,
Okay,
kasih pedang.
let's go.
Ya kita kasih pedang.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Apa nih?
Teba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
Wow.
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko
Waduh.
saw.
What?
Yang anak ordinary.
Let's pull back.
Waduh, bahaya coy. Kita ngelawan yang ngebikin Akihiko lemes ya.
What was that? It's getting closer.
Cabut.
Keep moving, hurry.
Cabut aja. Nah, ini udah aman ya, kita di atap ya.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Lah, anjir manjat dong. Ini, pasti pas manusia ini dia juara panjat pinang coy.
You gotta be kidding me. You climbed up the wall?
Waduh.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Ayo bantu.
Wait.
Lah anjing, tunggu apa cok? Bantu lah.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Oh, ngeri.
Here goes.
Aduh. Kasian cok. Oh. Oke. Ini dia Sasuke. Itu sih Sasuke. Nah. Oke, ujian Sasuke guys ya. Wow. Berapa? Buset. Kok berubah nih? Digebukin cok. Ini hancur langsung. Anjir, ngeri banget.
was that?
Itu ekspresi Akihiko itu ini gue banget ya. Ini. Gila, horor sih tadi, lebih sereman kita daripada musuhnya. Kayak berubah lagi, jinak lagi ya. Ini kayak Kyuubi ngamuk anjir. Padahal ini Sasuke loh. Orpheus namanya.
Is it
tadi.
over? It's still moving.
Si ada bro.
No, get away from me.
Wah oke. Saatnya kita bersinar ya. Ini dia Uchiha Sasuke. Siap. Batai. Mantap. Aduh. Skill lagi lah. Mati bro. Ah mantap. Sasuke emang GG guys. Oh iya, level 3. GG. Orpheus. Agi itu api kalau nggak salah ya. Agi. The monster disappeared. Oke, udah hancur ya, udah semua habis. Ah capek cok. Langsung hilang kesadaran gitu. Ya. Pingsan ya.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
Wih, enggak. Langsung pingsan, cok. Di Velvet Room.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona.
Oh, persona.
It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Psyche. Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A
When
mask?
you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The
Okay.
ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please
Okay.
remember that.
Jadi kalau mau makin kuat tuh
Now
social
then,
linknya harus kuatin lagi ya?
time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until
Okay.
then, farewell.
Farewell. 10 hari coy. Bayangin 10 hari pingsan anjir, di Indo udah dijasinin tuh sih. 10 hari. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you have been asleep. Oh, tidur gitu ya. Tertidur sama present beside you.
You're awake.
Wah, tungguin coy.
How do you feel?
Waifu banget ini sih. How do you feel? Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Capean tapi pingsan 10 hari aja.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. As creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy.
Shadow.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Apa nih? Like apa? What do you
My
mean?
dad died in
Oh.
an accident when I was little.
Like itu maksudnya mirip ya, bukan like suka coy.
My mom and I aren't
Sadar,
exactly
sadar.
on good terms.
Okay.
You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Oh, dia udah cari tahu masa lalu kita gitu. Jadi dia pengen kita juga tahu masa
It
lalu
was
dia
back
gitu.
in 99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So,
Okay.
thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Senyumnya
All
mantap
right.
juga ya.
I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Siap, siap.
Bye!
Oke. Oke, itu aja untuk hari ini gitu ya. Langsung masuk sekolah lagi coy. GG. Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? I got something to tell you. Pokoknya kayak you're full of energy aja kayak. Dude, I am just forget the old shit, babe. I see. Cheer me up. Okay. Someone full of energy. Still come separately today. Ah ganteng. Itu tadi ngomong gituan lagi anjir. Bete lagi kali ya. Sure to hit you with this first thing in the morning. Okay, come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school. Siap. Morning. Oke, kita dari pagi ya. Oke, kita sekolah. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants, and that warps it up for the Stone Age. Okay. Ya ampun, di sini gue bilang kenapa dah kayak milih-milih materi anjir. Ingin doubt. Next Jomon period. Oh, apa nih? Itu sudah. Oh, ayo lo Junpei panik kan lah. Ayo lo. Waduh, apa kok jadi ke kita dah? Aduh, gimana deh? Aduh, tadi pertanyaan apa lagi? Gue gak tahu, cowok. Gue gak lihat tadi. So, tadi tanya Junpei, gue kira buat Junpei. Teori ngasal. Ya aja kali ya. Ngasal berhadiah sih. Wih, gila keren kan? Oke. Itu ngasal berhadiah ya. Can't get interested. I wanna get to the age of katanas. Hey, ya udah jawab tapi nggak dapet penghargaan apa gitu. Tapi wah, luck gue tinggi juga ya sebenarnya gitu. Oke, kita dibisik-bisikin lagi jadi charm kita nambah gitu. Okay, after school we decided to go back early. Oke, kita langsung ke lantai 4 aja. Enggak, kita harus rutinitas kita teman-teman. Kita kamar mandi. Cepat. Oke, normal. Oke, fourth floor hallway. Apa nih? Okay.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Oh yeah, Akihiko.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Ya, kalau secara logika ya apa aja.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Ya itu dia.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The street lights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
Iya, betul, ngeri.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Iya, betul.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Satu orang sok keras
You
banget.
saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting.
Exciting dah semua anjir. 10 hari gue pingsan gara-gara gituan.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Berantem.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Di sekolah itu cuma kayak ekskul biasa gitu, cuman
Mitsuru is the leader.
aslinya itu kita yang membahas shadow.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona. The power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Open the case. Oh, wow. Oh, silver gun yang tadi yang kita
What
pakai
he's
itu.
trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
Evoker.
We'd like you to lend us
Bukan
your strength.
invoker. Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Kita gas
Welcome
aja.
aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that?
Hold up apa nih?
Oh, never mind.
Seize to fight the shadow. Apa nih? voice rings in your head. Wow, kartu coy. Tao art I, and I am Tao. Tao has established a new bond. Creating personas of the full arcana. Oke nih arcana ya. Tarot gitu ya. Kartu tarot guys. You have established the C's for social of the full arcana. You earn an XP. Oke. Oh, XP bonus. Strength growing. Kalau Igor, iya betul, social link tuh ya. Social links, are these the bonds you form with the people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. Ya udah cukup. Ya ampun, dark hour lagi, cok. Iya sih, dark hour kan setiap ini ya, setiap saat ya. Setiap hari gitu. You're dosing off, you felt someone.
Hi,
Wah,
how are
astagfirullah, itu
you?
tuyul lagi, cok. Ini tuyul. Ini siapa yang pesugihan ya? How did you get in
I'm
here?
always with you.
Lah, creepy
Soon
anjir.
the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Okay. The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Akhir?
Oh, looks like you've
Akhir
awakened
apa?
to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms,
Okay.
yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Okay.
Do you remember when we first met? I
Mm-mm.
expect you to honor your commitment. I'll
Mm-mm.
be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Wah, ini serem sih, cok, kita diawasin sama
Okay, then.
tuyul anjir.
See.
See you later. The boy disappeared. Ngilang lagi. Ini beneran tuyul, cok. Tuyul tangga sebelah nih mau nyolong properti rumah ini. Gue yakin banget. Warning, thanks about yesterday. I was injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mr. Senpai. Injury? Oh, iya betul yang itu ya. He said that he injured. Okay. After school, we could have began talking to you in the class. Ngantuk.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Apa nih?
Come to the lab, back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay. Dah langsung cabut. That's it?
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Oh,
Unlike us.
anak OSIS.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some
Orang
hostility?
sinting ikut sekolah. Nggak, canda aja. OSIS tuh ya organisasi inter sekolah. Oh ya kecil, do I sense some hostility? Ini apa ya, iri gitu ya.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's
Iri.
just...
Iri bilang bos. Seems oke, kita langsung pulang aja ya. Suruh pulang cenah. Oke. Already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Oke. Siapa nih?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Suaranya, cok. Nggak salah lagi nih sih. Tuh kan. Ya Allah.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Jangan bilang dia personal juga, coy.
This is
Personal user.
Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here?
Panik.
You gotta be kidding me.
Panik.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He
Guy
found
knew
me
it.
crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Enggak tuh. Gue kan
Big
beda.
deal. It happens to everyone else.
Gue nggak kayak lo ya,
Man,
sorry.
I was shocked
Kita
to
gak
find out
sama.
about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Hey, could get kind of lonely. You know?
Okay.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Iya jeda.
Well, enough of the
Nice.
introductions. I think
Mantap.
we're about ready.
Ada dia apa nih?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Oke.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Yes, ya.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Terus.
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Apa sih?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Shadow Nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But
Sarang.
Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Kayak Mitsuru ini banget ya. Neken banget.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Gak bisa diharapkan.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Nah, ya betul juga sih. Oke. Ini sekolah ya?
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Midnight, oke. Siap-siap. Apa nih? Set. Lah. Loh. Anjir itu sekolah apa Transformer anjir? Jangan-jangan sekolah kita kayak gitu guys ya? Tengah malam gitu yang kita nggak tahu sekolah kita berubah jadi gedung kayak gini. Horor sih. Tapi di Indo berapa sekolah kayak gitu anjir?
This is Tartarus, the
Okay.
labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
Labyrinth.
What are you talking about?
Set.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
Biasanya bisa nggak sih ekspresinya Junpei gitu?
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
Hour.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko,
Oh iya.
I respect your
Dini banget.
enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Ini overprotective ya Mitsuru ya.
I know. You don't
Possessive,
have to
possessive.
remind me.
Starters, you decided to enter the tower. Okay.
Oh, it's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not
Terus,
asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
okay.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
For real.
One of us?
Oke, berarti bakal dipilih pemimpin ya antara kita.
Me, pick me.
Junpei bener-bener pede banget. Gak yakin.
You're in charge.
Anjir, Sasuke.
Wait, why him? He's a leader?
Iri bilang bos.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason.
Hmm.
You two, can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Anjay. Bangga bersarung mangga. Anjay. Of
I
course.
think
eh.
so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Sasuke. Anjay. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Nice. You decided to go through the entrance. Apa nih?
What's the matter?
Velvet. Oh. Velvet room ini ya.
waiting for
Ya
you.
betul, betul,
The
sip, sip.
time has come for you to wield your power, the tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these
Iya sih.
questions.
Masih banyak misteri tuh ya. Kenapa bisa kayak gitu?
That is
Sekolah
why
kita berubah jadi
you
gedungnya
must be
gitu.
made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay. The nature of my
Your
power.
power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Okay.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay.
My spare time will soon be scarce, but please come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role,
Okay.
the manner in which I can best assist you.
Okay,
Until then, farewell.
Farewell. Oke, nice banget. Mungkin kita bisa
Hey, are you
tanya-tanya di
alright?
sana ya.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh, mereka nggak lihat ya. I put this door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Ada. Kayak kita doang bisa ngeliat anak
Have you
indigo.
been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Oke.
Come on, let's go.
Oke. Status. Also you can save your progress. Oke. When heal. Oke. Oke teman-teman. Mungkin ini aja episode kita kali ini. Dan next episode kita akan mulai eksplorasi di Tartarus ini ya. Oke, sekali lagi thank you banget buat teman-teman yang udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. Jangan lupa di like dan di subscribe dan juga komen di bawah teman-teman ya, mengenai hal-hal yang tadi gue pertanyakan dan juga apa aja kekurangan gue dalam mengisi konten YouTube ini, karena yang kalian tahu ini kan first time gue dan ini first video yang di channel ini ya. Jadi sekali lagi thanks banget buat teman-teman yang udah bersedia nonton dan bisa kita akhir ya. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum, salam RPG. Bye bye.